Could you explain how ayahuasca works?
Give us more.
It's a substance that tribes in South America use to create bigger consciousness with themselves, to release relief.
Are they creating bigger consciousness, or are they releasing the resistance to the bigger consciousness they've already created?
Wait, I don't know. That's the question.
It's that one. This is the thing that we really want you to hear, is that this life that you all are living has caused you to accomplish a vibrational expansion that is, by human standards, enormous, incredibly satisfying. The expansion of consciousness has already been created, but humans have mostly pinched off to the realization of it, to the witnessing of it, to the understanding of it. And sometimes through the utilization of substances that cause you to focus in your moment differently than you usually do, you can have glimpses meaning awarenesses, brief, of this broader expansion. The expansion isn't happening in the moment. The glimpse is due to the brief releasing of resistance. It's an uncontrolled substance, however, in the sense that you can't really control how much you receive, because in your altered state your mind isn't focusing in the most productive of ways. There are a lot of substances that people want to utilize, and they will ask us, is this of benefit? And we say, well, let's go back to the basics of this. So step one is ask. You've already done that. Step two, it's been answered. There's a vibrational reality. Step three is you've got to let it in. Well, this is the problem that most humans have. They are so focused with their physical senses that they don't let in. They have so many beliefs that contradict their own desires that they don't let themselves realize or receive or witness. We've been calling it magic. It certainly isn't magic. And sometimes by using a substance, then you get those hindering beliefs temporarily out of the way. And so it can give you an awareness that there is more. But we want this conversation to help you to realize that it wasn't the substance that created the expanded consciousness. It's the substance that allowed you a glimpse of the expanded consciousness.
Yeah, I tried it, and it was not as pleasurable as I thought it would be.
It's not sustainable. The only thing that is sustainable is a vibrational adaptation. In other words, we've been talking about adaptation. When you focus with the intent of adapting to the pure frequency of who you really are, now you've got your passageway open, and now you can see clearly everywhere you look on every subject, you see.
Okay, I get that, but I don't get why so many people have such a different experience with that, from really good to really bad and everything in between. And what conclusion you can make about that?
Yes, because people have different vibrational variables. This conversation is so satisfying to us, the conversation about the vibration of your desire and the vibration of your belief and how they meld together. And there are infinitely different recipes that those vibrational frequencies make up, and those different recipes cause different emotional results, all the way from ecstasy to agony, all the way from love and satisfaction to hate and revenge. That mix of vibrations that people have going on. So you take a variety of people with a different mix of vibrations and you introduce the same substance, they're going to have all kinds of different results, because the factor of difference is the vibrational factor, not the substance factor.
Okay, I understand. I thought it would be some sort of shortcut to more alignment.
It can be in this sense. It can be a shortcut into an awareness of your true power. But the problem with it, the problem with the substance, is that in your altered state you don't really accomplish any vibrational momentum, so you don't own it. There's no lasting, and it's part of the reason that people go back again and again and again. But that's why this steady, deliberate quieting of your mind and deliberately letting your vibration rise to the alignment of who you are, and then the moving through your day with impulses to act and witnessing the results of all of that is the only sure way of enlightenment. The rest of it is flawed and fleeting. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Really good.